Theodosians. Today we are going to talk about the Inquisition, specifically the modern Inquisition. I pray to the Maker you are ready for a good time. Here we are going to talk about why it was started, the organizational structure, how impactful it was, how it was viewed, and its potential future. Why was it started? Well, according to my source, which will remain anonymous, the Inquisition was started to help restore order in a world gone mad. And oh, did the world go mad. A Mage Templar War? An Orlesian Civil War? A Chantry left leaderless and floundering? World-ending stuff would be an understatement. As my source, who is named Tarek Vetris, says, the sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You are the sign that somebody might hear their prayers, that maybe they aren't abandoned after all. Now, what was the organizational structure? Well, at the tippy top, you got the Herald of Andraste, later known as the Inquisitor. Advising the Inquisitor are three prominent figures: Ambassador Josephine, Spymaster Liliana, and Commander Cullen, each leading diplomatic, espionage, and military respectively. Alongside these crucial advisors are the Inner Circle, the Inquisitor's companions, which consist of Enchanter Vivian, Altus Dorian Pavis, Compassionate Healer Cole, Warden Blackwall, Iron Bull, Archer Sarah, Fade Expert Solus, Seeker Cassandra, Rogue Storyteller Varric Tetris. Everyone else who isn't part of the advisory or the inner circle falls under one of three spheres: the military, the spy network, or the diplomatic corps. One more thing to mention: to the deliberately alarming guess of how many soldiers, diplomats, and spies the Inquisition rallied to its cause stands at 10,000. Make of that what you will. How impactful was the Inquisition? Pretty impactful. This organization went from an upstart heretical group to one of the most powerful organizations in Thedas. Sure, they closed the breach and restored order, but the balance of power was never the same. So let's go out over what you as the Inquisitor did. You were proactive and gained the support of either the Mages or the Templars, thus putting an end to the Mage Templar War, or at the very least paused it. You gathered your forces and fought the legendary Grey Wardens, warriors of great renown. If I was a betting man myself, I would have bet on the Grey Wardens, and I'm sure many Theodosians would agree. No one could have saw the outcome of this. You basically defeated and decided the fate of a legendary order with a very mythic reputation. Bravo! If that wasn't enough, you attended an Orlesian ball and decided the future of one of the greatest empires in Thedas. And if that wasn't impressive, you indirectly influenced who would become the next divine of the Chantry. Who else could do all these feats, let alone live to tell the tale? Your guess is as good as mine. How was the Inquisition viewed? Well, to the powerful, it was viewed as an upstart organization that took advantage of the late divine Justinia's tragic demise. To the common folk, however, it was viewed as the only hope of closing the breach. You see, when there's a giant hole in the sky, perhaps now is not the time to piss off the ones attempting to do something about it. 2 years later, this organization is feared and without a giant hole in the sky to remind the powerful of why the Inquisition is needed. Well, let's just say despite all this, you get the final say on how you want your Inquisition to end. What is the potential future of the Inquisition? Well, you have two choices. You can disband or restructure. If you disband, you operate as a more covert organization, working in the shadows. However, if you restructure, you decide that the threats facing Theta still require an effective response. So you downsize to a more peacekeeping role under Divine Victoria. I hope you all had a great time listening. Have a good day.